Welcome to another night of hockey. Alongside Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. This should be a special night inside this arena. October, first month of the hockey year, and a great time for a strong start to the season. Nearing the start, here is Eddie Olczyk.
The fans are on their feet supporting their team, celebrating the start of regular season play. This is playoff atmosphere in game number 1.
For some of these players, it is their first season. For others, they're in double digits. Regardless, it's exciting to start a new season, and we have begun it right now. Right to the point. Drives that pass on. Fires. Hit the post with the shot. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
It's not that the games against the Eastern Conference aren't important, but these inter-Western Conference games take on more meaning as each seems to have a great impact on the playoff chase.
Many thanks, Ray. Arizona's finding its way to center ice. On to Hjalmarsson. Very important steal for him. Loose puck knocked away by Hjalmarsson. Couldn't get through, it's loose. Chip to Ekman Larsson. Leads that charge into the zone. Really good cut of the pass. Has it picked up. Pass attempt to Hinostroza. He's got that pass at the point. Cut that pass in his own end. Carries it to the corner. He's got that point pass. Shoots one. Lightning in that bottle. Terrific. Just under 6 minutes played. No goals to report yet. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Gathered up by Cogliano. He lifted the stick and took it away. Shoots one. Wide of the net. Pitching it to Demers. Passing one off now to Panik. Plotting strategy from behind. Picked up. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Swung back to the point. Score!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Coyotes prevail on the draw. Crosses that line. Decides to head for the corner. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Osterley's mindset is that he's trying to create a play here offensively to get back in the game. It just doesn't happen.
Looking to Lindell. Puck is thrown to Como. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Arizona's given a minor here for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Stars will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Arizona's moving the puck in the defensive zone. He cleared that puck out of there. And now it's directed to Lindell. Trying to go to Janmark. Laid on to Zuccarello. Got that pass in his own end. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Slid back across from one point to the other. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Ekman Larsson. Pitching this one to Janmark. Steps across that line. Shoots one. Save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. A little past halfway here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Stood him right up. Directing that one to Demers. Propelled to Ben. Can he make him chase it? A successful clear. The Stars get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Dallas charges up from the wing. Collected by Sagan. Moving it to Fisher. He got rid of it. That puck belongs to a fan somewhere. That is out of play. The Stars prevail again. Hatchets one. Oh, and he misses.
Some guys try to overpower the goaltender when they get the opportunity, but if you don't hit the net, doesn't matter how hard you shoot.
Rifled that pass up the wing to Sagan. Dallas in mid-ice skating along the side.
The fans would love for this rookie to get that first goal.
And at an angle to Faxa. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Takes that pass from the other point man. The Stars skated up on the side. It's dumped in. Somehow this one's going to come free. Fantastic poke check. Important interception there. 2-on-1 opportunity. Shot. Score! And the game is even.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are, back at a stalemate.
A little under 6 minutes to go in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Nice pass up the middle to Lovejoy.
Assisted by number 13,
Right into the slot. Oh, what a move.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 11 seconds.
And angled to Lovejoy. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Up to the point. Loose puck blocked off by Panik. And he steps across the line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Coyotes are at the wing in neutral ice. That puck is cleared, and so now some tired guys can get to the bench. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, ice it. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. And he dumps it in. Good work along the boards. Slid to Demers. Hansel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Coyotes get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Stars power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Snapping a pass to Spezza. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Great job in his own end with that interception. That puck's into the bench, and we'll have another faceoff. The Coyotes with a clean win on the draw. Couldn't retain possession. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. Terrific determination by Hjalmarsson. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Smart recovery by Richardson. Smart recovery by Ekman-Larsson. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Ekman-Larsson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle blown. Power play is history. The Stars have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Fires! Period 1 is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions.
The Coyotes, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. All even up as the second period begins. Nicely received at the point. One-timer. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Great take, dangerous area. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Solid work there by Hjalmarsson. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Pass attempt to Galchenyuk. Brings it in for an attack. Looks over his options from the corner. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Takes that pass. Took that away in his own zone. Great save. Got it in his own end. Pitching it to Schmaltz. Steals that pass at center. Passing one off now to Chychrun. The Coyotes are driving it from the wing. Pass to the slot. Big point-blank save there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
With a shot. Missed the net. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Looking to Schmaltz. The Stars have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Puck picked off. Centers it. Setting it up. Puck is thrown to Spezza. In with it now. Using the point. Trying for it. Knocked off the puck. And a long pass up the wing to Hinostroza. Great defensive poke. They've got it. And that's moved up the wing to Spezza. And he regroups. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Got that pass in his own end. Swept on to Goligoski. The Stars have control of the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Zuccarello. Read that play in his own end. Offensive possession here. And a save.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
It's dumped in. Trying to go to Ekman-Larsson. On to Cousins. The Coyotes carry it to no man's land along the boards. Shoots one. Blocked. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Solid, clean win. Chipped up the wing to Radulov. Lets it go. Just missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Pitching this one to Jamie Benn. Good intercept in his own end. Gains that offensive line. And they've got it again. Directing that one to Ben. Gets that one on across. Cut that pass in his own end. Whoa, what a play! That was a big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Shoots. Wonderful stop. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Ranta's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Over 7 minutes to go. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Good face-off win. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. They win the draw. What next? Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Chip to Chikrin. Moving it to Alexiak. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Stared him down and made the save.
Now that's a solid save.
Critical win of the draw. Slides it to the point. Reads the play and keeps it. And he picks it up. Arizona's winging it at neutral ice. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Loose puck did not go well. To Janmark. Snapping a pass to Zuccarello. Loose puck due to the play by Jason Spezza. Save there. Right near the line. Gathered up again by Stepan. Pass attempt to Dvorak. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. And he gains the zone. This one being contested on the boards. He can start some danger here. Great take, dangerous area.
Last minute of play.
Into the last minute of the second period. Nice work by Como. Huge hit in open ice.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
And he dumps it in. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 8 for the Stars and 5 for the Coyotes.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now.
Ronta's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next.
1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season.
Underway in the third period, this game is tied. Is able to move on in. Feeds the point. Flings it. Good save there. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Pitching it to Jamie Benn. Passing one off now to Sagan. Nicely done with the interception. Looking to Ekman Larsson. Arizona's in control of the puck in their own end. Good intercept. Airborne to Ben. Gathered up again by Ekman Larsson. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
The Coyotes with a face-off win. Arizona's continuing to probe up the wing. Shoots! What a reaction save!
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Udobin's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
A little under 4 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. And so it is 1-1. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Puck is thrown to Zuccarello. Arizona's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Schmaltz. Steps in from the neutral zone. Trying to go to Zuccarello. Pitching this one to Janmark. He takes that point pass. Laid on to Alexiak. Good pass off the boards. Scooped up by Jason Spezza. Pass across at the point. Picked up by the defense. The Coyotes have it along the side at mid-ice. Skill play by Panik. That puck struck him in front. Terrific determination by Jason Spezza. It's dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Directing that one to Dvorak. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save. Critical win where they need it. Just couldn't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
A backhand shot. Well done with that pass. And another save. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shutout positioning by Richardson. Pulled it right back. Stays along the boards. From the outside. Turned aside with a pad. Moving it to Cogliano. Nice tip of the pass. A howitzer. Save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Winnipeg's the next team to come through town on this long homestand that the fans are thoroughly enjoying, and they would like a lot of positive outcomes before it ends. The Stars win that face-off. Free puck off a defender. Lets a shot fly. Great save. Snapping a pass to Klingberg. Pitching it to Hansel. Gains the zone. Fires! That shot came from nowhere.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
He lugs it backwards. Snapped up that right wing, DeRicci. Carries it to the corner. The puck heads to neutral zone, and look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Pass attempt to Heiskanen. There's one that lands in the bench area.
You got to keep your eye on the puck. This thing gets fired into the bench, and everybody's going to have to dodge out of the way most of the time because the puck comes so suddenly, and you're not paying attention. You're just looking at the game beyond the puck as to when you're going to change or not. If it comes in there, you're not paying attention. You get guys get clunked in there pretty good. This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Propelled to Lindell. Scorches one. Stepan's trying to get out of his own end. Slot shot. That's terrific goaltending.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
A huge win of the draw. To Jamie Benn. Driving in from no man's land. A hit that can make you mad.
Sagan's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Took that right away. That diffuses the attack for now.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Fantastic time to win that one. Got it at the point. Tried, but it didn't work. Pressing on with it up the wing. Puck flicked up into the bench, out of play.
Puck rattles around in the players' bench before they get a hold of it. They're looking for a kid to throw it up to.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
In the third period.
Passing one off now to Heiskanen. Looking to Heiskanen. Last minute to go in the third. And he dumps it in. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Not all the way. He moves that one ahead through center. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. That's a great face-off win. Oh, what a save. Puck is thrown to Pitlick. It's an onside play. Long saucer to Alexiak. Swept aside. Slid to Cousins. Terrific point-blank save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Missed on that. To the point it comes. Shot. Great save. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public.
We are going to overtime, but we wouldn't be going there without this save that preserved the tie. Intermission is now. You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other because we're underway in OT. A good stick stop. A little over 4 minutes still to play in this period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. A big win. Let's see what happens. The Stars looking to end it. A shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Gives it to the point. A one-timer and a save. Picked up by the defense. Gets across, looks over his options. Fires. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost. That puck's loose, defended away by Sagan.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
The Coyotes got that face-off win. Now what? Gathered up again by Hjalmarsson. And now it's directed to Hinostroza. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Shoots! Oh, what a stop!
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Carries it on in from center. Good control right off that hit. And at an angle to Spezza. Points it. In that defensive zone, an important play. What a terrific opportunity. Snaps a wrister. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The siren sends a loud signal. The Coyotes entered overtime hoping to break the tie, and they did.
Momentum swings all night long, and they come out on top.
Every season needs a start, and now we have it. The first game is in the books. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.